Hey guys, what's up? So today we're going to be testing a new product that I picked up at an expo. So it's actually a set of tire deflator releases. So these are basically going to go on your stems, your valve stems, and then it's going to reduce the pressure of your tire to some set amount. So I believe I have never actually used these, never touched them, never adjusted them, but these are set to go down to 15 pounds. So it's just basically a relief valve, so a spring relief valve that's going to stop at some certain pressure that can be adjusted based off what you have the setting on these for, which we will talk more about that. But just going to do a dry run. We always talk about deflating your tires every time you hit the trail. There's always the big debate: do I deflate before I leave for the day, drive on the asphalt with deflated tires, things like that. Don't expect I'll go less than 12 pounds, so I do think these tires will be safe on the asphalt, the blacktop. However, when you get to the trail, let's say you don't deflate and you deflate at the trail, how much time are you going to be spending there while other people have these $100, $200 where they can deflate all four tires at the same time with an electronic setup? So this was like 15 bucks. So we'll see if it was worth the money. I kind of just want to see. Maybe I'll keep it as a backup option, get something better. But just wanted to do a review of it so you guys could see if it's right for you. So once again, it's the Rhino USA. They make a lot of recovery gear, a lot of straps and things like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to put these on here in the driveway, and then we're going to set a clock. We're going to set a clock before we put them on there and see from start to finish how long it actually takes to get them on there, get down to whatever pounds they're at. And then once we have the valve stems caps back on, we'll stop the timer and we'll see what the pressures are on all four tires. All right, let's get after it. All right guys, so we have our high speed timer right here. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna start this and then I've got my stuff right here sitting on my workbench. I'm gonna go around and put all four on, and then we'll see what the time is once they're done. So let's get started. So we got all four on. Took me almost exactly 2 minutes to get all four of them on. Now we wait. All right guys, so they're finishing up now. We're sitting at about 6 minutes. So we've got just a little bit of air coming out of them. So we're gonna go ahead and get them all down to 12 pounds. All right guys, a little change of plan. So the first tire's on 15 pounds. That's what these are set on. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and get them all to 15 pounds. It's gonna be a little bit easier than going down to 12. So let's do it, take care of it now. All right guys, so we're just under 10 minutes. I got all the valve stem caps back on. Every one of these relief valves went to 15 pounds except the driver rear. So I'm gonna make an adjustment on that. It was 14 pounds, but for the most part, you know, less than 10 minutes. not ideal, 9.5 minutes. I could probably cut it down to 7 minutes or so, but really not too bad for $15. You can buy these contraptions where they'll all hook up to all four at once, and it's going to relieve a lot quicker. But I think we're just going to stick with this for now, and go with it. I mean, if I need to, I can leave them down to 15 pounds for the whole week, but just got to have a way to get them down there. I don't have air on board, so I'm gonna have to fill up at the gas station or an air station in town. Hopefully there's one in Telluride or Ouray. But probably just run 13 to 15 pounds the whole week. Don't think there's really gonna be anything that's gonna need us to go lower than that. But yeah, they actually worked pretty well. We're gonna make that one adjustment and then go from there. But one more thing, so before we move on, I want to talk about what comes in this kit with Rhino USA. So we've got this pressure gauge with also a relief on the side, so you can press this button to get it down to the exact pressure you want. This has actually been super accurate. I've used it for other tires and things like that. But yeah, this works really well. Another thing you're going to get in this kit is you're going to get kind of like a little Pelican type case thing here. The relief valves are going to come in a little leather pouch. So when you can use this to put your valve stem caps in here when you're doing it. It came with multiple valve stem caps, so I have 4 metal ones and 4 plastic ones, which I have other ones on the truck that I like that are steel, so I just use those. And then also this adjusting gauge right here. So this is actually going to be some sort of adjustment. I honestly have no clue what this is, so if you guys know, let me know in the comments, but I really don't know what I'd use this for. So it all goes into a nice little package like that, buttons up, really small, really sleek. So I'm sure there's other options you can use on the trail, but based off this test, I really liked what I saw. Kept it less than 10 minutes, which is what I wanted. There'll be people pushing you to go a little faster, so maybe get to the trail a couple minutes early, go ahead and narrow down, and then you'll be ready to go. But I think on a good day, you could shrink it down to about 7 minutes. So that's what I would say the fastest. And I forgot to mention I had 40 pounds in all 4 tires, so I was running 40 pounds, so 40 to 15 pounds in less than 6 minutes, and then another minute to get all the valves off and put the caps on. So yeah, really happy with the results, so I recommend it.